sorcerers, mutants, from the primeval forests of the Reichs, countering their foul magics with cold steel and cleansing flame. They are known as the Witch Hunters. The Empire's Witch Hunters are holy men, scouring the land of heretics in the name of Sigmar and the Holy Church. It is a dangerous and demanding profession, and you are a master of your craft. You were a Nuln when news of the Chaos invasion reached the city. Many feared that the end of the world was at hand. As Magnus rallied the city's nobles and raised an army to resist the invaders, the call went out across the land for the Witch Hunters to join the cause. Soon, you were marching north with the rest of the army. As a witch hunter, you knew better than most the horrors that waited at Kislev. The odds of victory were slim. While the two armies fought, you guarded Magnus from the enemy, repelling one assault after another. Just as the battle seemed lost, Magnus led his knights in a desperate charge against the Chaos Lord and his bodyguards. Along with a handful of others, you held the rest of the horde at bay until Asavar Kul had fallen. Once the battle was won and the dead laid to rest, you returned with Magnus to Nuln, where a hero's welcome awaited you. Magnus will soon be elected Emperor, the first in 300 years. You have accepted a place in his... The enemy has agents everywhere. And you know that it's only a matter of time before they strike back. It was an age of lawlessness and despair, a time of dark magic, treachery, and war. It is a night made for witchery and evil deeds. And across the city, guardsmen clutch their weapons tightly and count the hours until the dawn. Sleep is hard to come by on a night such as this. The air is tense, and memories of the battle at Kislev leave you restless and on edge. Suddenly, a peal of thunder shatters the stillness, followed by a howling wind that shakes the tower to its foundations. Foul magic curdles the air, and screams echo in the courtyard outside. The tower is under attack!
Sounds like fighting in the courtyard. I'd best take a look. We're under attack. I've got...
Thanks, Sigmar, you're here. There's monsters everywhere. The tower's being overrun.
They're here for Magnus. Where is he, man? Think!
As you reach the throne room, the air seethes with foul magics. A Chaos Sorceress stands before the throne, and Magnus, the savior of the Empire, is caught within her spell. There is only one thing left to do. Shouting a challenge, you charge across the room, ready to give your life for the future Emperor. By the time you regain your senses, the battle is over. The Sorceress is gone, leaving you and Magnus for dead. The shouts of angry men fill the throne room, but these are not guardsmen. They are witch hunters, like yourself, led by the infamous Heinrich Voss. You are under arrest for the murder of the Emperor Magnus, Voss declares. You try to tell him about the sorceress, but Voss refuses to listen. I see no sorceress here, he shouts. Only you and a room full of dead men. Confess your crimes, traitor. We will have the truth from you one way or another. After a week in the dungeons, you'll tell me everything I want to know. But before the witch hunter could make good on his threat, a commanding voice filled the room. Stop this madness at once! Teclis, Lore Master of the High Elves, regards Voss coldly. Jürgen Heider speaks the truth, he said. It is you who have refused to listen. Teclis examines Magnus in silence. He lives, thank the gods, the High Elf says at last. But he is in the grip of a powerful curse. It is only a matter of time before he succumbs. No one outside this room must know what happened here. If the people learn that Magnus has fallen, then everything he fought for will have been for nothing. The fate of the Empire lies in our hands. We must find this sorceress and end the curse before it's too late. If Magnus dies, the Empire dies with him. As a young dwarf in the great city of Karazakara, it was an age of lawlessness and despair, a time of dark magic.
What's all that noise? Best... An attack!
Thanks, Sig.
I need to fight!
As you reach the throne room, the air seethes with foul magics. The Chaos Sorceress stands before the throne, and there are dark and terrible forces at work in the city, Bragi Axebiter. If we are to find the sorceress and defeat her, we must confront the dark cult that has taken root in Nuln and expose its secret master.
Just tell me where I can find them, elf. My axe will take care of the rest.
The attack on the tower came from the sewers that stretch beneath the city. So long as the enemy controls the tunnels surrounding the tower, our position here is vulnerable. Your first task is simple. Enter the tunnels and drive the cultists back from the tower. Kill everything in your path, but beware. There is no telling what foul things await you in the darkness.
Ha! By Grimnir, I hope you're right.
There's always too much to do and never enough time to do it.
I must return to the fight! I must return to the fight! I need to fight! Must return to the fight! Let's give him a little respite!
You see anything strange out in the city? Don't call the watch. Tell the witch hunters.
It's done. There's nothing in the tunnels outside the tower except dead men. Plenty of signs that there are more cultists deeper in the sewers, though, or I'm no dwarf.
I do not doubt it. The servants of Nurgle flourish in darkness and filth. Our battle against the cult has only just begun.
Well done. Return to me when you are ready for your next task.
There is grim news from the tower. Voss has learned that a large group of Magnus's guardsmen have gone missing. He believes they might have pursued the cultists into the sewers during the attack.
So? I'd have done the same if that damned sorceress hadn't blasted me off my feet.
They've been gone too long, Braggy. Either they've gotten lost in the tunnels, or the cultists have cut them off. Someone must go in after them and bring them out.
Best get to the market while I can. The city streets are no place to be after dark.
I'm not afraid of it. It's sorcery that scares me. How do you fight that?
If I can be of any service, please let me know.
Once everything calms down a bit, I'm going to Altdorf. I've got family there. So I'm told.
Best be careful.
I need to fight! Lost the blood rush! I must return to the fight! I need to fight! I need to fight! Need more time. I need to fight!
lured us into a trap. Tried to fight, but too many of them.
Easy now, lad. You and your men fought well. Now let's get you on your feet and back to the tower.
They took them. Anyone's still able to walk dragged them, screaming, into the darkness.
Thanks, Sigmar. The Civil War. But it got
I found your lost warriors. They'd been trapped by the cultists and surrounded. For what it's worth, they died well. Most of them, at least.
And the others? They were taken alive?
Not much point taking them if they're dead, is it? What does the cult want with a handful of prisoners, though?
Not prisoner. Sacrifices. Offerings to the Lord of Pestilence in exchange for more power. We must do everything we can to prevent this. Go and make whatever preparations you require. Then return to me as soon as you are ready.